Hello, my Virgos. All right, so we are going to let you guys know what is going on for the next 2 weeks of July. And let me tell y'all got some changing that's about to happen. All right, so the first card we have here is the Authority card. The next card we have here is Moving On. And the last card, of course, is the Passion Ignited. All right, so you got a lot going on here. It's your cards is talking. Okay, so we're gonna start off with that Authority card. And the card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom, and power. And I'm just gonna stop myself right here, and we're gonna say this is focusing on the strength that you are going to need. Okay. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in so doing, it is encouraging you to develop or reignite these qualities, okay, and tap into the masculine aspects of yourself. Other traits also included are good reasoning and problem-solving skills, being grounded and learning to develop strong mental control over free-reigning emotions. Oftentimes, this card can appear to symbolize a father figure or an individual or wise authority who may be present in your life. It could be someone of higher influence in business or a prudent friend who uses logic and reason to create a positive outcome. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on and emulate similar qualities. Now is when you must act like a leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans, and foundations. Heavy on the foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use the qualities and character of the Authority card so that when you need to make a choice, when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic, and grace, rather than one of foolish belligerence, greed, or self-centeredness. The way in which you acquire, handle, and wield power and authority is now being tested. All right, so I'm gonna wait till we get to these cards so I can tell y'all what y'all got going on, because listen, y'all got a lot going on. Okay, all right, so the next card that we have here, I do apologize, is our Moving On card. All right, and moving card is just as self-explanatory as I want to be, but we're going to go into specifics where you're about to embark on a much needed journey to leave the past behind. This card lets you know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, simply. And it signifies that time has arrived in which a difficult cycle in your life is coming to an end. In the traditional tarot, this card also amplifies traveling or going forward, involving crossing water or even moving abroad. Calmer waters are ahead, and with all the lessons you've learned from the past experiences, you're approaching this period having grown, and you're so much stronger for it. The healing process is underway, and now you can set your goals, desires, and objectives to secure a more positive and successful future. Because your mind is more settled and less worried, synchronicities, events, will bring the right conditions and introduce people into your life for your highest good. All right, and so we're going to go into that last card, which, y'all know, is self-explanatory. All right, so the last card we have here is the Passion Ignited. And the first of the Spirit cards signifies that this is the time to let your soul roar. And roar, baby. Next beginnings, ideas, and revelations and exciting adventures await you in your personal or business life. Creating endeavors, enthusiasm, positive energy, and renewed spiritual strength are all at an all-time high. The powerful force of spirit is flowing through you, and with it comes a new sense of purpose. Being all that you can be, reach inside and tap into the force. Use it to move forward and set up a strong foundation for the future. Other people may feel your excitement and joy and begin to benefit from the spark of life that's emanating from you. They'll wonder what's your secret, and your energy could even ignite their own spiritual journey. Follow your intuition, but this is the time to spread your wings and fly. All right, so I'm going to tell you guys again, in my opinion, okay? What my heart is leading me to tell y'all is, listen, in times we may feel the need that something's going to change, okay? That Whew, sorry. I feel chills. All right. That's something may need to change, but you may have been reluctant or felt like it's going to change on its own. Baby, this card is here to tell you it's not, okay? You have to take the initiative, okay, within yourself to dig deep to figure out whether or not this is for you or if this is not for you. And if it is not for you, then you highly need to consider moving on, okay? Whether this is in a job, whether this is in a relationship, whether this is in a friendship. It doesn't always have to be relationship based, but you have to stand up for what you truly believe in. And if things aren't shaking, baby, you need to shake it and make it move, okay? All right, now listen. Once you remove that, all you're going to have is this newfound feeling of being back to your old self, okay? Because the healing, listen, you're not even gonna have to heal that long, because once you move on, that ignore my choppy nails, y'all, but that feeling within yourself is going to combust, okay? All that energy, that built up energy that you have felt that you haven't been tapping into, okay, it is going to tap, all right? You're going to achieve things that you didn't think you'd be able to achieve. You're going to feel that new sense of being back to the old you, because you have finally awoken the inner beast within you, so that way you can finally get to the part that you need to get to. It's very cut and dry. Like I say in all my readings, I do use a pendulum to confirm all of my cards. The deck that I do use is the Psychic Tarot deck, and these are mainly oracle decks, so that's why they're pretty self-explanatory for the most part. Once again, ignore my choppy nails. But this is the reading that I have for the first 2 weeks of July for my fellow Virgos. Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoy and have a wonderful rest of your day.